Hi there, welcome to kneppyinvests. In this video, I'm going to be talking about Envirosuite's announcement that led to the share price increasing 20% in one day. And this increase in the share price was of fascination to me because as a shareholder, when I read this announcement, I was actually unimpressed because almost everything they said in the announcement, I already knew. And if I already knew, the market already knew, but there was something in this announcement that got the market excited. And I'm going to be discussing what drove the share price up 20%, what caused the market to get excited. Before I get to the crux of the announcement, just some background information on Envirosuite. So they are an environmental intelligence company. So in other words, they provide technology that helps with environmental management. So in my opinion, this is going to be a massive growth story over the next few decades. And that's one of the reasons I am a shareholder or have been a shareholder of this company for quite a few years. And another reason why I think $150 million market cap is quite on the low side for the potential of this company. Revenue trailing 12 months, 43.5 million, which is fairly similar to the annual recurring revenue. So in August 2020, the annual recurring revenue was 43 million. So just remember that number for reference in the future, because I'll be talking about that number later in this presentation. Operational cash flow in the trailing 12 months, negative 13.9. I'm ignoring that because there are some one-off and transactional costs that have decreased that number. And so I don't expect that moving forward. I expect actually them to become operational cash flow positive soon rather than later. So here is the announcement that got the market excited on 8th of April 2021. Envirosuite delivers record quarter, 2.1 million in annual recurring revenue. So when I read the highlights of this announcement, I was like, ho-hum, the market doesn't really care, won't really care about this announcement. There's nothing new that we already didn't know about. Everything here we knew, except maybe the last line, which says strong demand and pipeline building for quarter four financial year 21. So why did the market get excited? Well, I'll show you why there's nothing new in this announcement in the next few slides. Not the next one, but I'll show you the market reaction in the next slide. But I'll show you why there was nothing new in this announcement and then hypothesize why the market got excited in the last slide. And here is the market reaction to this news on 8th of April. So the share price increased from 12.5 cents to 15 cents. So it's a 20% rise in share price on larger volume. So in fact, it was the second highest volume in 6 months. And in fact, if you ignore that big peak in volume or spike in volume towards the start of March, this would be the highest volume. So that shows me the market was getting excited about something. And when you look at the share price action over the past 6 months, there's nothing to get excited about this company at all. The only thing maybe to get excited is there is a possible double bottom at 12 cents. So 12 cents could be the bottom in the share price. And that would have been the ideal time to buy into Envirosuite. Now, 16 cents is a bit of resistance. So if it gets above 16 cents, that would be fairly bullish. So up until then, I'd be probably staying clear of buying into Envirosuite unless you really like this company like I do. So why the reaction? And that was the big thing for me because there was not a lot of new information in this announcement. In fact, you could say just regurgitated information. For example, EVS has delivered a record quarter of 2.1 million in new ARR sales. This was not new information. In fact, in the half-year results on February 26th, they gave us this. We can see a slide in that presentation. New ARR sales for quarter three was going to be 2.1 million. So this was not new information. So in fact, the quarter ARR results or new ARR was to expectations. And when you have results to expectations, the share price shouldn't increase or decrease. So that's not the reason why the share price increased 20%. So obviously there was something else that got the market excited. So was it this comment, bringing the total ARR for financial year 21 to 42.5 million? So remember, from August last year, the annual recurring revenue was 43 million. So here it is in August 28, 43 million. So the annual recurring revenue has actually gone backwards. And in fact, that should be a negative for the company. So if anything, their share price should have gone backwards, but it didn't. It actually increased 20%. So there must be a different reason why the market got excited about Envirosuite's announcement. And I'll talk about that in the next slide. So now I get to my hypothesis why the market got excited, and it all has to do with future expectations, because the market, instead of looking at the past, it looks at the future. So even though annual recurring revenue has gone backwards, it completely ignored that because it's looking at the future of the company, and it's all about market tailwinds, and the company perfectly spun this in this announcement. So they mentioned that market tailwinds are expected, particularly from Biden's US $111 billion water infrastructure proposal. So this was mentioned in this announcement, and it hasn't been really mentioned before. So I believe, or I hypothesize, that it was a bullish shift in management sentiment from the half-yearly report in late February to this announcement that had caused excitement in the market, and that's why we saw the share price rise 20%. So it's all about future expectations around Envirosuite. So the main thing I want to see in the future now is if these expectations can push the share price higher from where they are now. And the first step before that is for the share price to get above 16 cents. So that's all I've got on this video, trying to figure out why the share price of Envirosuite increased 20% on the back of this announcement. Now, you could completely disagree with me and think I'm a complete fool, and if so, leave a comment in the comments section. I'll take all comments on board because I could be wrong. But otherwise, leave any other comments about this company you wish to be answered or thought about or just digested by me, and I'll answer every single comment in due time. Otherwise, I'm not a financial advisor, so if you do need financial advice, make sure you seek out a professional that can speak to your own financial needs. That's all for this video. Have a good day. Bye.